You want to know how to tell if someone is full of it? You listen to their predictions, okay? Listen to their predictions. If someone is saying a month from now, the stock market is going to crash, and a month from then, the stock market actually crashes, you can rest and assure that this person probably at least somewhat to some capacity knows what the fuck they're talking about. If someone says, hey, 3 months from now, Trump is going to be cool as president, we're going to have a new government, and that actually happens, you can rest and assure that this person more than likely has insider knowledge that allows them to make such bold predictions. There's this guy on YouTube about 3 months ago in September. He made a startling prediction in the midst of the whole P. Diddy thing. That's when P. Diddy first got arrested. Then, people were like, oh, God, P. Diddy, he's a rapist. 1,000 bottles of lubrication, thousand bottles of baby oil in his house. People were going crazy over that. There was this one guy on YouTube, and he predicted that not only, this isn't about just P. Diddy, he predicted that Jay-Z is going to go down. He predicted that Beyoncé was going to go down. This guy predicted a lot. Can we get a clip of who that guy is? Oh, wow, we don't have to get a clip. That guy was me. That guy was woke progressive. Call me Nostradamus woke. Call me Nostradamus woke. Guys, 3 months ago, I swear to God, we're going to play the video if you think I'm lying. I know you niggas think I'm lying because I'm black. You don't want to trust anything I say. You don't want to watch my videos. Why? You're full of shit. Well, I'm not full of shit. I'm telling you the truth. If you watch Woke Progressive, you'll learn something. But nonetheless, we're going to go back in the time machine 3 months ago. Do we need a time machine for 3 months ago? Yeah, it's the past. So, yeah, we'll get in the time machine. Go back 3 months, and we'll see Nostradamus woke. How I predicted this before it even happened. This was the video. The real truth about P. Diddy. Because people were putting out a bunch of fake truths about P. Diddy. And a fake truth is nothing except a lie. Okay? So I made a video. The real truth about P. Diddy. And let's get to the part. Where's Nostradamus woke? Okay. This is Nostradamus woke in this part. In this part, I talk about, Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and I make a very startling prediction. And let me turn my audio on so I can hear it. I want to be able to hear myself in this. Oh, let's take a look. Ooh. Now, homeless bitches all funky and shit. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping gun. I see something wrong with it, nigga. And I'll tell you who's next. Oh, now these are the chickens I'm waiting to come home to roost. These two no good motherfuckers right here. Boy, I can't stand Jay-Z or Beyonce. Beyonce with her skin bleaching ass, she just looked like a witch. Just look at her in the eye. You can always tell by the eyes. Look at her in the eyes. She looked like she up to something no good. Jay-Z too. Their time's coming. And the thing is, I be telling y'all what's gonna happen. I was telling niggas about P. Diddy 4 or 5 years ago. I just can't pull up the videos. Because YouTube deleted it. Because, they say I'm a coon, I'm hate speech and all that kind of bullshit. Pete, mark my words. And when it happens, you'll say, woke progressive shows said it. Jay-Z, Beyonce is next. All right, because they're all a part of the same Diddy circle. They were friends with Diddy. They're next. And the reason that is because when you're playing with the devil, you never win. Playing with the devil is a losing game. Jay-Z is a proclaimed Satanist. He even holds up satanic hand symbols. I did a video when he was at the Super Bowl a few years ago, holding up a satanic symbol in the middle of the Super Bowl. Nobody said anything. Beyonce, she's using witchcraft on her drummers. And she had a drummer come out years ago and said Beyonce possessed the damn cat. The cat now. Beyonce possessed the cat. The cat was running into walls and shit, scratching people. Guys, we can't trust these celebrities. They're no good. All right. Sometimes I go back and I listen to some of my older content, and I'm like, what the fuck is, I'm pretty funny sometimes. But you heard it. You heard it. I knew this was going to happen. So I'll modify my prediction. Now that it's happened, now that we can call me Nostradamus woke, I want to modify my prediction a little bit. So I said that they were going to come after Beyonce, which that's still a possibility, but Beyonce is like their golden calf, okay? They literally worship the ground this bitch walks on. So she's still useful to them in some ways. The reason they're doing this, I believe, is because celebrities like Beyonce, P. Diddy, all the sorts, they lost this election. They're no longer useful to the system. At some point, Jay-Z could be used to round up people and get them to go vote for Kamala Harris or get them to go vote for Barack Obama. At one point, Beyonce was useful as far as rounding people up and getting the souls to the polls, as they would call it. They no longer serve their use. The black race ain't got no use for you no more, as my friend RBR would say. My old friend, my late friend, he's passed away. But they're no longer useful to the powers that be. And so, like I said in that video, when you make a deal with the devil, Satan will always come to collect his due. The chickens will always come home to roost. And for Jay-Z, because he's no longer useful, the chickens are now coming home to roost. I predict, I'll modify my prediction, that what's going to happen in this, right now we have one victim. And this is usually how this goes. We've seen this happen to Michael Jackson, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, P. Diddy. Right now there's one victim. In the weeks to come, expect more victims to come out. Right now there's just one 13-year-old. If this is true, then I can guarantee you they didn't just rape one 13-year-old. There's other 13-year-olds out there. And they're just waiting to come out. Expect this. Listen to Nostradamus walk. I wouldn't lie to you. Expect multiple victims to come out in coming weeks. It may be coming months. It may take time to develop. These things sometimes take a while to develop. But in the next weeks to months, expect more victims to come out with even more outrageous allegations. And they're going to dogpile Jay-Z. They're absolutely going to. He's no longer useful to the system. They're about to turn on Jay-Z. They're going to get rid of his, that thing he's got with the NFL, that contract he's got with the NFL to choose whoever. They're going to take that back away from. They're going to take that away from him. Like, nigga, give us our NFL back. Give us our Super Bowl halftime performance back. You no longer control that, nigga Jay-Z. Pray Z. They're calling him Pray Z now, as if he's some kind of predator. They're calling him Pray Z instead of Jay-Z. They're going to take that back from him. And I think the cherry on top of this predatory cake, the cherry on top of this predatory ice cream, I don't know if it's ice cream or cake, whichever one. The cherry on top is Beyonce's going to divorce his ass. Yeah. So this Jay-Z and this Beyonce and this, I think that child name is Ebony and Ivory or some shit like that. What's that child name? Ebony and Ivory. I don't remember. But they're going to get a divorce. This is happening. And the reason that is because Beyonce has become a feminist god. All right? She don't need no man. She even had that song, I'm a single ladies. What they're going to do, they're going to get Beyonce to play stupid. Now, Beyonce knew this motherfucker was out here raping bitches. Beyonce knew it, all right? It's not like she knew the whole time. She just didn't give a fuck, all right? Because she's just as evil as Jay-Z. But she's going to feign ignorance. They're going to get Beyonce to feign ignorance in this. And she's going to say, I had no clue Jay-Z was a rapist, but I have to stand up for women. I got to divorce him. She is not going to stand by her man. Because that's no longer the feminist narrative. Now, back in the 1960s, they had that song, Stand By Your Man. Not today. Not today. It's no longer Stand By Your Man. Now it's, I'm a single lady. My husband is a rapist. She's absolutely going to divorce him. Evidence of that, Did you guys hear about this? Evidence of that. There's going to be a Beyonce and Jay-Z divorce. But did you see Beyonce's mother? She recently tweeted. This is what she tweeted. She said she was hacked after her account liked an anti-Jay-Z tweet. It was a tweet about Jay-Z's rape allegations. And she says her page was hacked. And look, that's not even a viable bullshit story. It's not even viable bullshit. Because if someone hacks your page, they're not just going to accidentally they're not going to like tweets, okay? They're not going to go on liking posts. All right, now if someone made an actual post, with some titty pictures or some dick pics and posted it on your main account, then I'd say, hey, that's a hacked account. This bitch got hacked. But no, bitch, you went and you like that because it's wide open knowledge that Beyonce's family don't like Jay-Z. Remember a few years ago, Beyonce's sister Solange kicked Jay-Z. And I don't mean to, this is not a celebrity gossip channel. I don't mean to do that. But I'm telling you this because this is how they're going to try to control the narrative. Beyonce is about to be a feminist hero. Even though she's a part of all of this, there's a possibility Beyonce might get away scot-free on this. She really might get away scot-free because she's going to feign ignorance. She's going to say she didn't know. Multiple women are going to come out against Jay-Z. Right now, she's quiet because there's only one 13-year-old speaking out against this. But when the rest of the 13-year-olds come out of the closet, oh, you rest and assured, Beyonce's going to divorce Jay-Z. She's going to play the victim like women always play. Women are the number one victims in society. She's going to play the victim. She's going to say she didn't know. And she's going to be a feminist hero. She's going to go down in history as a feminist hero. Listen to Nostradamus woke. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. But nonetheless, that's what's going to happen with this. I knew Jay-Z was going down. I knew this gravy train wasn't going to keep running for too much longer. They just had a rapey, satanic gravy train going on. Jay-Z's a Satanist. P. Diddy's a Satanist. Beyonce's a Satanist. All of them are Satanists. But nonetheless, this is what's going to happen. I guarantee you. I promise you. Just bookmark this. You should have bookmarked the last video. Bookmark this video. You'll see. But nonetheless, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And remember to like, subscribe, share. And as always, stay woke.